Well, you know, I'm not kidding you when I say that there's a lot of concern about the fact that CPAC has lost its bearing to a certain extent. They are becoming much more politically correct, much more concerned about possibly pushing the envelope too much, and I'm disappointed in that, and I think there are other people here who feel the same way. You know, they're going to have the superstars, of course, they have to address, but when you look at the way these panels have been constructed, especially on some of the issues I really care about, like immigration, and you look at the people that put on it, you say to yourself, you know, this is concocted to push a liberal point of view, and it's too bad. But hey, it's not my gig here. I don't know. I can't run it.
So you're comparing CPAC to the country nationally, a leftward tilt.
Yeah.
How do we get it back rightward?
You keep losing seats by trying to placate, and eventually people go, you know, that doesn't work anymore. You know, and maybe we should actually change our point of view and stand on principle. And you know, it's starting to sink in with the Congress, with the House anyway. I never, in 10 years, I don't remember a vote that was unanimous, pro or, I mean, I just don't remember a unanimous vote on from the Republicans. We got one on the stimulus. Great, wonderful. Maybe they're getting the message.
This bill was filled with pork, the stimulus. Tom Tancredo gets full reign to write a stimulus bill. What's in it?
Tax cuts.
Tax cuts. Specifically, where would you target that?
Oh, capital gains. Eliminate. Business, all kinds of, any, you know, business, corporate taxes. We have still the largest in anybody in the industrial world, and there are a lot of ways that corporations can skirt it, but I would reduce tax, and I would push for a flat tax for everybody. That would stimulate this economy like nothing you've ever seen in your life. It would be absolutely incredible. And you would think that, you know, Rahm Emanuel says use a crisis. He said don't let any crisis go to waste. He's right. We should use the crisis. We should have used it. And I certainly would have, to change our entire tax system, to get away from this, quote, progressive tax, which is just the opposite. Go to a flat tax, you'd see the explosion of the economy worldwide.
For years, many years, leftist liberal groups like MoveOn.org have controlled the playing field, while conservatives have been content to sit on the sidelines. American Future Fund is looking to reverse that course and have a conservative group out there that counters MoveOn.org and fights hard for shared conservative principles. How important are groups like American Future Fund to advancing the ball down the field?
Let me tell you, the left has been brilliant, really, in the way that they've been able to connect these various organizations into a sort of a common front, creating hundreds of 501c3s and 527s, coordinating their efforts. We have to do the same thing. Unfortunately, we do not have a George Soros. And I have to tell you that that's the glue that holds all those things I just described together. So desperately needed, what you do, desperately needed is our George Soros.
Well, you know, we're looking to do it. We're building from the ground up. And with your interview here, you're helping us.
I hope so.
Anything you'd like to add?
Give them money.
Thanks, Congressman.
Thank you.
Great having you.